The Arkansas Department of Corrections is taking steps to solve a statewide issue it's been looking at for several years: overcrowding. THV 11's Ian Russell spent the day learning more about the requirements to build a new prison and why the department is now turning to Arkansans for help.
Overcrowding in Arkansas prisons has been a well-documented issue, as have been the calls for a solution. Now the Department of Corrections is making strides to address that issue, and they're asking for help from landowners to do it.
Yeah, I've been sheriff for 10 years, and it's been the same issue since day one, January 1st, 2013, till today. It's a chess game.
Lonoke County Sheriff John Staley is stuck in a tough spot.
You're moving one person out to put another one in, and the person you moved out, you got to weigh, is this person worse than this person?
His jail is overcrowded, as are many others in the natural state. Solutions aren't the easiest thing to find, but Staley says there is one thing that will work.
We need this. This isn't something that's a want, it's a need.
A new jail, and the Department of Corrections is working to address that. On Friday, the DOC put out the call for land that could work as a potential site for a new community correction center and new maximum security prison. The department is asking for that land to be donated, but Scott Harden, spokesperson for the Department of Finance, says this is more of an interest study to see if communities would be open to having this in their backyard. He says while DOC would gladly accept donated land, he could easily envision the state paying for it as well. As for the facility itself, that has strict specifications, especially for the maximum security side. 400 acres of flat land, close to a public road, and not prone to earthquakes or flooding lead off the list. Along with that area would need to be close to a hospital with an emergency department, ready for utilities, and in a relatively populated area for hiring purposes. Lastly, the space can't be within 60 miles of an existing correctional facility, which leaves only a couple regions that could work as a suitable spot. For Staley, though, the location doesn't matter. He just needs more space, and soon.
The real answer is we need more prison space, prison beds for violent criminals. And without that, our communities aren't going to be safe. And that's where we're at.
In Lonoke County, Ian Russell, THV 11 News.
We reached out to the Department of Corrections multiple times for a comment or statement about the project, but have not heard back. For more information about what the department is looking for, head over to THV11.com.